Hello and welcome, my name is Akira and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV, where we are playing as the Ottomans. And as you can see, we are currently in war with the Hasa and with Tabarestan, and we just let Oman leave the war gracefully. We are such nice overlords to let them do that. Over here we created a new vassal in Touggourt here, but no, we can attack Tlemcen for some Touggourt land, it seems, and then just take some land of our own. So we can do some warring over here, which I think we will. We can actually do that like right after. So I think that's probably the next target after this war is over. Go and take some land for Jared or for Touggourt. We can't go to war with these two countries because we do have a royal marriage both, which is annoying, but that's just the facts. My own fault, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. There's also Spain, which we could start generating some cause on. Again, of course, moving closer to Rome. I think I'll do that after I deal with Tlemcen. Of course, I might as well send a spy there. Nah, I'll wait. I might as well do it now. Send him now. Worry later. So what is it we want to take here? Now, of course, we need one of those guys back. And as just I was talking about Spain, our truce with them expired. Wonder if this game is trying to tell me something. Let's get these sieges done. Let's actually just let him be there and do another split. And another split. And another split. And another split. And we're taking all of that land in one go. I'm sorry. Important food to combat famine. Or famine. The recent food shortages in parts of our nations have caused many among the Ottomans to question trade policies which prevent imports of vital goods. People are calling for trade barriers to be relaxed, hoping that the crisis can be mitigated by buying food from more fortunate nations. So we can have 5 years of increased unrest and decreased manpower for gaining 1 mercantilism, or we can pay 138 ducats plus 1 mercantilism. So there's a lot more events for mercantilism. They were talking about making mercantilism less powerful in this new game by mercantilism affecting corruption. Well, then we could buy mercantilism up instead of doing production. I think I'll take this though. I don't really have the money right now, and mercantilism is pretty nice when you're trying to make some money off of trade. How are we doing with that, by the way? We should remember to move our trade capital this time. I've been talking about this for a while. I wanted to move our trade capital to Ragusa and collect here instead. We do kind of need to take this island from Venice first, though. So that's, yeah, I think we do need to take that island first, because that represents a huge amount of trade power in this province. So Venice is third in this trade region, maybe mainly because of that one province. Send these cannons down and help with this siege. And let's actually call back this guy. Because I think we can just negotiate the peace now. So, what do we want from Hasa? Let's do the peace up here first. Here we want anything that belongs to Khorasan plus anything we have claims on. So these 3 provinces. So we want these 3 provinces and this province. We want the money and we want the warps. And we probably just want that one as well. Why wouldn't you take that offer? You have a fortress left, I guess. Well, let's just leave that one then. Take this. And then we pause. Got a new heir, which is pretty okay. And we need to finish the war before we can release anyone. Take all of this land and as much as we can besides that. Probably this 77%. We already have 37, but we're gonna release some countries, so take this, take some money. Rather have the money, so let's just do this. Get some war reps. Do this. And then we do this. Release Khorasan. And there will be Sunni, which is important. So now we have a vassal. Which means we can't get Shama as a vassal right away. We need to get rid of one of those royally annoying weddings first. Let's take all of these troops and march them here. And we'll deal with sorting them out once they get there. And we need to start all of these cores. And we need to think about if we want to deal with this. We can't really deal with it anyway. So let's just let it be, and we can deal with the rebellions once they come. And we need to make sure that we fight corruption what we can. Could we get you to be a vassal as well? Well, I don't really want you as a vassal, so no. I actually do want to break the royal ties, which I can't. But I would really love to, though. Let's go back to speed 4. Okay, so do we have any mercenaries in these? Yes, we do have 5,000 mercenaries here, so let's get rid of those. And instead train 5. Actually, just so I don't have to worry about it, I'm just gonna do this. And they should be... Why is it only 4 being produced? One, two, three, four. Where's the last one being produced all the way up there? But I guess that's fine. Where I don't have to worry about it, and I've converted some of those high costing mercs into lower costing soldiers. Should help us out with eventually getting some more positive income again. How are we doing here? Pretty nice. And now it's just a pass for England. England are now trying to take on Ireland again, which seems to be going nice for them. I thought that Ireland might even be lucky enough to unite under Kildare here, but it seems that England had other plans. So I guess is what the English do. Okay, so here we only want 6 of you, we want 14 of you. Do want 2 more cannons, but we don't have them yet. So I think we do the same thing with this army. Take out the mercs, kill them, add 3 normal soldiers. So we have a bunch of cores here. We attack Clemson, will be a war in Morocco, won't really be a problem. We will lose some piety, but I think we can manage that. Why do we have 4,000 men down here? Oh my god, I hate when it does that. Well, I am gonna move them up here, except for the mercenaries that I'll just kill. Already we need 3 and 4 more. And we'll just have to wait for that. Oh, we'll have to let that cannon be. So they spawned down here, and luckily they did spawn in the fortress, so we have time to gather our armies. Got all of those cores. Saxony lost to Brandenburg. I thought, Saxony isn't the emperor anymore. Austria got the, and Brandenburg is really blobbing. They probably have they have offensive ideas. And of course they have their own ideas, giving 20% combat ability to infantry. That's 20% damage, 20% extra morale. Yeah. And then with the offensive, if they also take quality, they'll have space marines. And then if they add innovative and some ideas, they'll have unbeatable soldiers. So we just have to wait for those men to be retrained. Ooh, free stability, Ramazan Salih. Ramazan Salih is, I think I'm saying that at least in the English, correct? Is a greatly accomplished diplomat, well known for his efforts in establishing our nation as a major diplomatic force. Definitely take the stability over 3 prestige. Any day of the year. Now, if we were at 0 prestige, I might consider taking the prestige, but definitely not in this instant, and definitely not right on the edge of another war. So. Oh, and they annexed Ulster as well, so now they have a big foothold, and they'll probably take the rest of Kildare within the next war, and I guess then it's Scotland's turn, and then the rest of Norway and England will be the Great Britain again. Oh, no, not again in this game. What do we need here? We need 1 cannon. So now we should have 1 more infantry on the way, yes. And let's do the war thing. Let's kill this army first. I'll just take this guy instead. He has better stats for fighting anyway. And then we have a siege general up here. And we can declare war on Tlemcen. We'll take do this one. Confirm. Which one of you is best at fighting? 5-3, 2-4. Do the 5-3 one. This one, send him ahead. Probably can get military access through here. Once we have a diplomat. Oh, and we should do some claims down here. And up here. Should be the same place, of course. And what do we want here? We want Salerno and Napoli first, so we can get to Rome. And you cannot get any, and let's just go bound to speed 3, and we are at war again. And could we get military access to you? Possibly, yes we can. This means we can use this army as well, go down. Go in here. We could of course have just sail around, but not really that much of a problem, and it seems France are doing something. No, they're just down here with some army, or some navy, probably doing some trade or something. Squish that army. Well, let's do the siege split. Send this... Oh, that's a long way around, but let's just do it anyway. Taking Constantine. Where Constantinople... No, it's just... No. I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about Tunis, which used to be Carthage, yeah. Constantine, of course, was the same Roman Kaiser who laid his name to Constantinople. And you deal with the next rebels. And we can take some more from Spain, or at least take some more claims on Napoli, which we can't. Oh yeah, of course, we don't have any sea border there, so we can take... Let's just take anything. Well, we need it all out anyway. It's ours. And let's send you out here to blockade ports. And any boats you want to send. And Venice is being a bit too fresh, I think. Let's just stay here. Take that engagement. And you can just go to ours, that's fine. See how you fare against the trained Ottoman army? Not that well, do you? Probably shouldn't have attacked. Let's just deal with... Oh, we can't go there, so let's go and deal with that fortress. And we dealt with those rebels. Where's the next? I think it was down here. Ooh, all the way up. No, that can't make sense. Bayuda. Yeah. So let's do a... Always do a split now, send them over there. Then if I remember, I'll send some here, I think. And we already took Kef. Don't think we can get past this fortress, so let's just do another siege split here. And start taking some more provinces. And since we're not keeping them, we might as well loot them. It's not gonna be our problem that they have a broken loot bar. It's gonna be a vassal's problem. And he should be happy just to get the pantry, don't you think? Could of course use our boats to get past and take the next. I think I might actually do that. So we have 8, 6, 6, 4. Let's just send them there as well. Once again, we are on 0 manpower, but sink that boat. Then go and get these guys. Guys, get on the boats! Get on the boats so we can sail down here. Then we'll take Tlemcen. Let's have a battle. And of course, just as I'm doing the boat around, we take the castle, so... corruption or stability, corruption any time of the day. Does cost some things. Autonomy, power cost, stuff like that, but we can get rid of corruption much easier than getting a stability back. Like, close to infinitely easier. So we lost a couple of advisors. We have a cannon ready to join. I think this army has all 10 cannons. So this one needs to go here. And we got a rebel uprising here. I think we'll have to suffer one of those to take down the province. I'll move the leader down here at least. Oh, and all of those cores, might as well transfer them right now. And it is time that I end this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. While I say this, let's let this battle end. And I hope to see you in the next video. If you do, I'll be happy. If you don't, well, have a good day.